And we continue to track this major storm moving through central Indiana. Over 30 crashes so far tonight alone. Meteorologist Adam Fike is out there on the roads right now. Adam, how's it feeling out there and where are you?
Hey Howard, right now we're turning on to Michigan Road or Street. I mean, really at this point, there's not a whole lot to see. So let's pull that up. Roads practically at this point where we're at have been practically just covered in snow. You can see other cars, you can see other trucks moving by, even a car without headlights. But at this point, there's really not much to see other than the snow-covered roads. Now, the good news is, since it's mostly just a powder snow, we haven't really come across anything in the way of ice. We're just struggling to get any traction. So when you start, when you turn, you're really not getting a whole lot. You're just spinning a little bit as you go. So there will be some issues, especially traveling overnight tonight to tomorrow. Now, we are under a travel advisory for most of us, so really this just means you should try to avoid being out on the roads when you can. But really, if you have to go out, know that roads will be slick. Even just coming to a stop sign or how we're about to come to a stop at the light, you will have to give yourself extra time to slow down. And of course, make sure you do slow down and leave plenty of space between you and the other cars around you. Now, have seen a couple of plow trucks out, really haven't been doing much. Now, a lot of them won't treat these non-main roads right away, but spots like 465, like as we're starting to approach 465 and pass under it right now, a lot of those roads will be more so treated. Now, a lot of that's just going to come down to plowing, since really with how cold these temperatures have been, there's not going to be a whole lot in the way of treatment. So really at this point, salt is really not effective once you get below 15 degrees. A lot of the liquid treatments really aren't effective. So it's more so just going to be keeping up with snow between these breaks. Like right now, as we actually look back outside, really not a whole lot we can see falling right now. We'll have these bursts of snow where you'll get some heavier snow, will reduce visibility. We'll get a little bit here and there where we get a break like what we're seeing right now with just some light snow. But it's really going to be tricky to keep up with plowing, especially as we continue to see the snowfall coming down. But notice we will see a little bit of traction as well. So just remember, take it easy when you're out and about. And if you have to go, give yourself extra time. Make sure you leave plenty of space between you and the cars around you.
It can be a little tricky out there.
Well, I think folks are heeding the advisories here. They know that the snow is coming in tonight and it's only going to get worse before it gets better. And I'll tell you what, that snow is going to continue to come down, and very steadily. We're looking at perhaps a total of 36 straight hours of snowfall. It began a little bit after 2:30 this afternoon. Officially, we've picked up about an inch, inch and a half, even 2 in some locations, but we're well on our way to potentially a foot of snow right here in Indianapolis, and that doesn't happen all that often. We are looking at some incredibly cold temperatures and low dew points, just extremely rare for this weather event to have this kind of moisture available and to have Arctic temperatures at 9 degrees. Cameras are showing the steady snow that's falling. It's a very powdery snow. It is a drier snow. It is a snow that will fluff up and likely to, again, double-digit totals for much of central Indiana. This is 71st Street. This is 465. Visibility has dipped again as the snow has picked up. Northeast wind is at 13 miles per hour. The snow is going to be here for an extended spell. It probably will not wrap up until maybe after 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow night. We've got all night tonight, all day tomorrow, where it'll be accumulating. Steady bursts from time to time. There will be periods of heavy bands, and it will again taper off, but it will still be impactful well into Monday morning and into Monday afternoon as the winds continue to blow and visibilities will be reduced as the storm is departing. Live guarding radar shows even some darker blues assembling down towards Bedford and Seymour. These areas of snow are going to continue to work their way slowly up from southwest to northeast. There will be a drop-off in snowfall accumulation north and west of Lafayette, but it will be hefty snowfall for all of central Indiana. Earlier in the week, we said, hey, everyone has a shot at a half a foot of snow, and that still stands. Now it seems like most of us have a shot at double-digit tallies, and that's how unusual it is. Particularly the fact that tomorrow is the anniversary of the start of the blizzard of '78. 15, 16-inch snowfalls are the biggest on record. This is the time of the year that we get our big snows. The last time we had a 12-inch snowfall was actually in 2009. Had a little over 12 inches of snow. But tonight, with the temperatures as cold as they are, that bitter wind chill at this hour on a northeast wind, it feels like it's 5 to 10 below. These cold weather advisories are still in effect. But the attention is this massive winter storm that has at least 30 different states under some form of winter advisory, colliding with air that originated all the way up from the Arctic Ocean just days ago. This is incredibly far south, this Arctic air, and it's unusual to have this much moisture overrun this Arctic air and create this massive winter storm that is producing ice and sleet and heavy snows all the way from eastern New Mexico right into central Indiana. This is 7 a.m. Snows have been going all night long. Might be a slight lull here by mid-morning, and then it picks right back up again before the snow system starts to pull east Sunday afternoon. So the numbers are impressive. There are the winter storm warnings that are in effect. Here is the heaviest band of snow that's expected, and that does include central and south central Indiana. 7 a.m., the snow is still coming down. By noon, it's starting to break up. By afternoon, we've become more patchy, but it's still accumulating through at least 5 or 6 p.m., and then the winds will begin to whip and the snow will begin to blow and the visibility will be reduced and the bitter wind chills will continue right into Monday morning. Coverage on the snowfall may be close to 100% through 4 p.m. and then the improvements are coming. Let's look at the numbers. They've been impressive. All week long, my numbers have averaged out to almost a little more than 9 inches of snow specifically for Indianapolis. All of these machines that produce this precipitation forecast have really come into alignment. And the number here is suggesting that we could wind up with at least 12 inches of snow in Indianapolis with a range of 10.6 to 13.2. Who will get the heaviest snowfall? Literally in a line from, say, Danville to Tipton to perhaps up towards Blackford County and south, could see 8 to 12 inches of snow, but a 12-inch snowfall, Indianapolis and Point Southwest with locally higher amounts is certainly possible. This is a massive winter storm, and it is going to take a long while before we can clear these roads out because everybody's getting a lot of snow. 10 degrees and steady snow, likely to pick up 6 inches of snow by daybreak, perhaps another 6 inches of snow before it tapers off, and then brutally cold air with nighttime lows as much as 7 to 10 degrees below zero. Considerable blowing and drifting snow, Howard, into Monday and even Tuesday with a resurgent shot of Arctic air due in on Wednesday.
Well, all right, Brian, thank you very much.